Hey guys, what's up? FJ Trigger Happy here. I'm doing something a little bit new today. I mean, I've done this before, but I haven't really emphasized on it. This is my class setup. Job actually told me I should do this, so I thought, why not, right? So here are my classes. Just run through them really quickly. Okay, it's done. Bye bye, guys. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. So my first class is the MSMC class, as everybody loves it. It does have reduced recoil, but its recoil is still moderate, so I like to put a grip on it. I like fast mag because during gunfights, you're gonna need it. I don't prefer extended clip because it's only, I believe, 10 bullets more, and 10 bullets doesn't always make a difference. So I'd rather have 30 bullets more instead. And then long barrel for increased damage. I know it's already an overpowered gun, but with long barrel, it's even more overpowered. So increasing the damage and the range is great. And when you have grip on it as well, you can improve your accuracy on long range. So it's a great weapon to use. I know I used to hate on it a lot, but still. My TAC 45, my signature weapon, okay, is, I believe, one of the best pistols, if not the best pistol. The TAC 45 and the B23 have always been, I guess, rivaled pistols, because the B23 is a 3-round burst, and it could be one shot, or one burst, I should say, but it's not technically one shot since it's 3 rounds in a burst. The TAC 45 is only a 2-shot weapon. Shoot him in the chest twice, and you should get a kill. Shoot him anywhere from 2 to 3 times in the leg, you should get a kill. Shoot him in the head 1 to 2 times, you should get a kill. You know what I mean? So yeah, even without long barrel, you can see its damage is only 5 off from maximum. So that's, I believe, the highest, no, the second highest in the pistols. So that's more powerful than a small. Okay, that's pretty sad. It's more powerful than the small. I'm sorry if I sound a little stuffy, guys. I just woke up, and I'm usually stuffy when I wake up, and it usually clears up later on in the day. So my next video should sound a little bit clearer for you guys. But yeah, TAC 45 is definitely a keeper for me. I don't put any attachments on it. I don't put any attachments on it all the time because it really doesn't matter. But I like to have that extra power just to make people run away sometimes, you know. And then I have primary gunfighter, you know, because you have to have the grip. Perk 1 is always lightweight for me. I don't like jumping off the buildings without lightweight because I tend to die that way. Blind eye, I tend to just deal with that. I don't use it because I have lightweight and I don't have enough space for another wild card because I use toughness. Toughness is great for an MSMC class because you're gonna be in that close range and you don't want to miss. So toughness is a number 1 there. And then dexterity, because when you're running around and you want to kill somebody, right? You want to be able to lift up your gun first so you can shoot. Or if you're trying to run away from somebody, you want to be able to mantle that wall really fast, or mantle that corner, I guess, really fast so you can get away from them and hopefully recover. That's what I like it for anyway. Yeah, so blind eye is definitely no for me, and so is flak jacket. I really think flak jacket wouldn't be used in real life because it wouldn't help you much. I mean, you get a grenade at your foot and it blows up. A jacket's not going to help you, you know? I mean, a full bodysuit might, but that, no, not happening. But still, it does help players a ridiculous amount of help, actually. You can have somebody with flak jacket playing the bomb, so you can have your teammate use it, and you can just protect them from the sides, and let grenades just come in and swarm him or her, and they wouldn't have a problem with it. And I don't think you can pick up grenades though with flak jacket and survive from the explosion. My lethal is always a grenade because I don't like hearing sound from my grenade when I throw it or when I pull the pin, because it gives away my position really. And I love the grenades. You see me get a lot of kills with them, so yeah. And then the combat axe, I don't use it much because I'm not good with it really. But I've gotten some kills with this gun, with this lethal, and it's good because it's silent, and you can use it anytime. It doesn't give away your position at all, so that's good for you. Then you have my SWAT, which is my silence class. You can see dead silence by perk 3. I have a reflex on it with Predator. I like to use Predator. I don't know why. Just Predator seems like the best one out of all of these. And it looks really cool. And I use Suppressor so I can be silent. And Fast Mag just in case I miss a lot, which I tend to do actually a lot. And when I'm in a gunfight, Suppressor really doesn't help me. But it's still a really powerful weapon. And it's 3 shots, so you can see the damage times 3. Really, like, that's more than enough to kill somebody. So I usually get 1 burst with this weapon, which is really good, especially when you have silencer. You don't expect to get a 1 burst with this weapon, or with any weapon for sure, but with this weapon in particular you would get it. I get it a lot anyway. Aim for the chest, because if you do get recoil with this gun and somebody is shooting at you and you have toughness on, it'll go up a little bit, but it'll hit him in the head, so you probably get the kill that way with 1 burst, which will really help you out during a gunfight. And once again, TAC 45. I don't put any tacticals on these 2 classes, or this one, or that one. Reason being is because I like to have weapons with 3 attachments on it, because it really helps me out during the gunfights. So yeah, my lethal's a grenade again, and each primary gunfighter, no attachments for my TAC 45. I love having my grenades on me. I can't go a class without a grenade on it because I'll lose. And I have my AN-94. This is actually Steph's class. It's a reflex sight with stock and FMJ on it. He uses this gun against me all the time in gunfights and 1v1s, and he wins all the time because of this class. I used it against him, and I almost won one time. But then people started joining in, so yeah. So I like to use this gun because its accuracy is tremendous. You wouldn't think that it's gonna be that great, but it really is, and it really is a 2-shot weapon. You can just get the first 2 rounds on them, and they'll most likely die if you hit them in the head. And then my reflex sight is the same thing, Predator, and I have a stock so I can move around faster while aiming down the sight, and FMJ. I like to clear corners and shoot through walls if need be. TAC 45, primary gunfighter. Lethal is my grenade. I have extreme conditioning on this class because this is my running class. So when I'm in CTF, I can use this class to run around and get kills. And I can run the flag very fast, which I like to do. And mostly it's on slums, so running across the map is good. And the A94 seems to be a favorite on that map. I don't know why, but it's my favorite gun on that map, so I tend to use it a lot. Yes, that's the only difference in this class. My Vector K10 is a sub. Its damage is halfway, I believe. It's about half. But its fire rate is pretty high, and the recoil is almost none, which is why I love this gun. You can put a long barrel on it to increase the damage and the range, which I've done a lot, and I've gotten a lot of kills from it. FMJ, shoot through walls. Nobody really expects you to put FMJ on this gun, but it really does help you sometimes. Especially when there's streaks around like the AGR. A high fire rate weapon with FMJ is pretty much OP against AGRs, so use that. And then my fast mag, I love using my fast mag. Fast mag has to be one of my favorites to use on any gun, that is, because like especially for subs, you've seen that with my MSMC and my Vector and my SWAT. And reason being is because of gunfights. They are weapons that tend to run out of ammo really fast, so I like to use fast mag just to replenish the ammo. Or right after a gunfight, I don't want to be reloading really slowly, so I just use my fast mag to my advantage. And then you have, oh sorry, now I put dead sounds in this class because my combat knife actually is the reason why I do this. I put Blitzshot on my combat knife, and I run around with dead silence getting kills. I like to try to go around, like during searching and stories. I like to go around the sides and get that knife kill if I don't have to use my gun. Or if somebody's coming around a corner, use the knife as a weapon instead of your gun, because then it gives you the upper hand in running away. Then I have toughness on, lightweight. My grenades are lethal, and I have a flashbang on. Flashbangs are really helpful, especially when you're running a subclass, because you can just throw it around a corner. You can get to like anywhere from 1 to 4 guys. You can just jump out and get every kill because you have a flashbang. I know Sparky and Tripper hate it when I use it against them, and I get a bunch of kills. But that's like a lot of people's weaknesses, so I love to use it. Then my Ballista class. I love this sniper. I can't use any other sniper. I mean, I can use the DSR, the XPR, and the SVU. The only problem is with it, I love to quickscope with my guns, but I tend to hardscope a lot. And I love this gun. I love the Ballista because its recoil isn't high like the XPR, and it's not too low like the SVU, but it's perfect. And the bolt action speed of it is a lot faster than the DSR 50, as you've seen, and the clip is higher. So I love to use this over the DSR. Although the DSR is more deadly, it has more damage than the Ballista does. But I tend to get one-shot kills with the Ballista a lot. But I also tend to get one-shot kills with the DSR a lot. The only problem being is that I can get two shots with both weapons, so it really doesn't matter. But this one's definitely more deadly because it's from the waist up. This one's from the chest up. But it does have faster handling speeds, so I like that. Then I put FMJ and Fast Mag on it because, you know, Fast Mag sometimes you need during a gunfight if you don't pull out your secondary on time. I like to use Fast Mag because the Ballista, or any sniper for that, in that case, is very slow at reloading. I really hate that about these snipers, but they are very slow at reloading, so I don't like waiting. I use the Fast Mag all the time for this. And FMJ, you can shoot people through walls, as you've seen me do a lot, and people have raged because of it. Yeah, so I can just hide out and just get kills through a wall if need be. Then I use a Scorpion Evo as my secondary. I like it when people sneak up on me, so I just pull out my Scorpion Evo, turn around, get the kill. I put long barrel in it because it's already overpowered, and I like to have that range and the damage upped on it. I put overkill on as well with the grenade. I put dexterity on, and that's like you run into a building and you want to get a quick kill with a sniper. You just go up the stairs like on standoff. You go to grandma's house and you just run upstairs with your sniper, and you want to get it up as quickly as possible for that quick kill. So dexterity. And getting to your spot faster, dexterity. Running away, dexterity. Okay, so that's pretty much what it's used for. Then when people are shooting at me, I like to have toughness when I'm using my Ballista, or my Scorpion for that matter, because they both have recoil, a lot of recoil when getting shot at if you don't have toughness on. So I like to use that. And that pretty much wraps up our classes, but a lot of other classes you can use are, let's see, let me pick them for you. You can use the Peacekeeper, classes, yeah. You can use the Peacekeeper with a reflex sight, fast mag, and I like to have primary gunfighter and a long barrel on it. So that seems to be my dream class, or instead of fast mag or long barrel, you can do foregrip to get the kill. But I like long barrel and fast mag and reflex sight with this Predator. But I always have to have a camo on my gun. If I don't have it up to Cryptic Typhoon or Ghost Delta 6, I'll just use Elite Member. So yeah, that's one I love. There's also my M27 class. I have that gold, so I'm gonna use the reflex sight on that and a fast mag on it. And if need be, I'll use the FMJ or the stock. I like to use the stock because of fast movement, just like with the A94. Except this has less recoil than it does, and it has, I believe, more accuracy than the A94. See, there's 6 slots left. There's way more than 6 slots. So yeah, this has high accuracy than the A94 does. So I like to use this as well. And the M8 is usually a 1-burst weapon. Although I really don't agree with it sometimes. There's the reflex sight, fast mag, and I also either put, people get mad at me for this, but I put foregrip on it, or stock, or FMJ on it. Either one of those is good, but I don't usually use reflex. I usually use hybrid optic. People also get mad at me for that. Don't ask me why, but I tend to love that one. I'm not very sure why. It just happens, I guess. So yeah, that's that. Yeah, I like to use hybrid sight, and the only ones I can really use are, let's see, I use this one, the Predator and 3-arc. The only problem being is the top sight is the first sight to show up. So if they could, if you had a chance to switch that, that'd be cool. If you could. This is cool too. You can use that. That is good. No. That one's okay. So yeah, I like to use these sights when it's open to the target. That one's good. That one's good too. When it's open to the target, you can actually see the target move through your reticle. That's great. If you can't, then I recommend you don't use it. That's why I tend not to use this sight, because I like to aim right down the middle and look. That's why I don't use this. I can use this. I don't use this because it's just, you're looking at a mustache the whole time. Come on. Like, who doesn't look at that? You just stare at it. I don't use the diamond because of that reason as well. And I don't use this. Target drop. I use this because it's open and you can see through it, and it's small, so you can get the kill. This is a triangle around your opponent, so you can just line them up inside that triangle and get the kill. That's the reason why I use this. But yeah, so those are my classes I like to use. I don't use the M8 much. I don't use the M27 much. But they are great weapons to use. If you guys are shotgunners, then the Remington's for you. You just do this. You really don't even need the stock. But you could have extended clip if you want, or fast mag, or MMS sight even if you want that. That's fine too. But I really wouldn't do that if I were you. I just use the long barrel and flashbang because that would help you out a lot. But yeah, so that's that. I'm not very sure there are any other classes that I like really. Oh, LMG classes. LSAT. Always use LSAT. I like to use Target Finder in this. FMJ. And let's see, what else do we have here? Either extended mag or clip, extended clip, or suppressor, or foregrip, or stock. Either one of those are good, or even rapid fire. All those are good, okay? For that, although it really is a newbie class, not to mean anybody or anything, but it really is a newbie class. So try not to use it, make people mad, please. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will talk to you all